Welcome to day 99, whoa, 99 of the live daily guided meditation series for ourselves and the world. There are lots of things happening and lots of noises. I'm going to give it just a few more seconds to give everyone a chance to get in here. We have some yelling kittens in the background. Cars driving by. This will be a good sound meditation day where we listen to sounds. Okay, I think we're going to just jump on in. So I just want to, we didn't really talk about it yesterday, but this idea that, when we think about religion and when we think about racism and classism and sexism and heterosexism, that there are often a lot of barriers that are put up between people, and we find them in our own lives and in our biases and our beliefs and the things that we think and feel. And when we talk about, if you think about the Bible and think about Jesus being born to a poor single mother and, being despised by the religious and political elite, and everyone, now thinks about Jesus in such a wonderful way and we support him. It's the same thing with Martin Luther King, where all these people didn't support him back then, but we all support him now. And considering that when we're living in it, it's harder for us to see things with clarity because we're in the middle of it. It's triggering us. We're not able to be objective and see things clear. And so this idea that, Jesus was poor and part of a group that was despised and became this huge symbol of hope and love, that if we were talking about that today, in this day and age, that it would be someone who was poor and Black and transgender woman or an asylum-seeking toddler, as Glennon Doyle writes, alone in a detention center. And they would say, God is in this one, because God is in this one. God is in every single one. And whatever God means to you, the divine, that true, pure essence of love, is in every single person, whether they're illegal, whether they're Black, whether they're gay, whether they're transgender, whether they're an immigrant, whether they're here or there, or that person or this person, or you or I. God is in each one of us. And we need to protect them. We need to love them as we would love ourselves. We need to remember and love them as the divine is in each and every one of them. So we are going to close our eyes and we're going to meditate on that today, because it does affect and change how we interact with other people. And if it doesn't affect and change how we interact with other people, we might have a little more soul searching to do. And it should also affect how and change how we think about social structures, how we think about our government, how we think about institutions and systems and organizations and everything that is happening in this country and in the world. They're all affected by how we view one another, if we see God in that person or not. And so if you don't see God in that person, you don't love and respect them, you don't honor them, and you won't protect them. But if you do see God, because there is God in each and every one of us, then you will protect them, then you will make those steps, and it can become a more loving, more just, and more equitable world. So today, as we think about this, as we look at it through an anti-racism lens, as we do this self-development and this healing, let's remember that there is divine in all of us, and allow that to help form how you see each other in the world at large. So you can close your eyes and we will start breathing. So we're taking long, deep, slow breaths in through our nose, feeling the inflation of your stomach and your lungs, feeling the shift from inhale to exhale. And exhale to inhale. And then allowing your breath to leave your body with an audible sigh. With every audible sigh, centering and grounding into your seat. Noticing if you're holding any tension anywhere, or holding your body in a particular way. Just letting it relax. Noticing any body sensations you may be having. Noticing your mood or any emotions you're feeling. Noticing any thoughts that might be rolling around your brain. Noticing any sounds you may be hearing, or anything else in your experience right now. And just remembering that we're observing and witnessing. Just allowing it to be however it is. Without trying to change anything and without judging it. And as we find this space of stillness, even when there are things still going on in our awareness, start to consider what it means to you to see God, the divine, the universe, love, or humanity in individuals, in groups of people. What does this bring up for you? Do you feel open to this idea? Is it difficult? Do you immediately think of someone who you do not see God in? Or do you immediately think of someone who you do see God in? Whatever your experience is, that's okay. Maybe you struggle to see God in yourself. So let's remind ourselves of our divinity by thinking about a place that feels really good to you. This can be an outdoor space, maybe a holy place, maybe a special spot in your home, space you've created in your mind for healing and connection. In this place, you should feel loved and loving. happy, healthy, and whole, peaceful and calm, safe and connected. Allowing all the good feelings to permeate inside and out, and seeing your heart center, the glow in the center of your chest. And with every breath in, your heart light will grow and expand easily and effortlessly, filling the whole of your body, blessing each and every cell in your body with your love and your divinity. And your heart light bursts out of your body now into the space around you, filling your home, your place of work, or wherever you may be right now with your love and your divinity. And your heart light continues to grow and expand out into your neighborhood, to your town, to your city, to your state or province or territory, to your country, your nation, engulfing your entire continent and blessing each and every living being with your love and your divinity. And your heart light continues to grow and expand deep down into Mother Earth, connecting with her wisdom, her abundance, and her harmony as you bless her with your love and your divinity. And your heart light continues to expand now, engulfing the entire planet in your heart light and your love, blessing each and every living being, each and every person, each and every group of people, each and every government and system, institution and organization, each and every plant and animal, and especially those who are struggling or suffering right now, especially those who are hurting and in pain, including Black, Indigenous people of color, and the LGBTQ+ community. Blessing them with love, understanding, empathy, compassion, appreciation, and support, justice, and equity, so that they and we and all of us can live in a more just, more equitable, more loving world for the highest and greatest good of all. And our heart light continues to expand, going out into every part of space, infinitely expanding, just as the universe is infinitely expanding, just as the divine is infinitely expansive, because you are the universe and the divine. You are infinite and you are love. going to sit in this expanded state of love for just a moment longer. And considering again what it means to see the divine in every living being. How does this manifest for you? How do you experience this? What comes up for you? Take a few more deep breaths, or feel free to stay in this space for as long as you like. With every breath, we're grounding ourselves back into our body, into our seat, taking with us this love and this understanding of the divinity within each of us. Thank you so much for joining for day 99, which is incredible, with the live daily guided meditation series for ourselves and the world. Thank you for continuing to share your love with a world that sorely, sorely needs it. And as always, Black Lives Matter, you matter, and together we are changing the world for the better. Have a wonderful rest of your day.